Let's talk about the loan forgiveness part and what expenses would be considered eligible. So most of the big one would be the payroll costs. Now these costs include anything related to group health care benefits during periods of the paid sick leave or paid sick, medical, or family leave, and insurance premiums. It also includes employee salaries, compensation, or similar compensation, including cash tips, separation, and/or retirement. Payments on mortgage obligations, so this would be interest only, not prepayment of the principal or any principal payments. So just the mortgage interest. Rent under a current lease agreement prior to February 15th, and utilities. The expenses that are not included would be self-employed health insurance. Now this is for some of you that are small business owners and you're maybe a Schedule C, you have self-employed health insurance policy. This would not count. It has to be a group health insurance policy in order for the payroll costs to be included in forgiveness. So those of you that have been counting the health insurance and it's a self-employed policy, those will not be forgiven, those expenses. Also salaries in the amounts of in excess of $100,000 prorated during that period. So whether you choose an 8-week period or a 24-week period, the employee or you as the owner, if you're on payroll, cannot make more than $100,000 during that period. You can make that. You can, if you're at $125,000, only the prorated amount of $100,000 would actually be forgiven for those weeks. And I think the 24-week comes out to be like $45,000 or something like that. So if during that 24-week period you took in $50,000, only 45 of that 50 would actually be forgivable. Also, the one big thing too, as well as the employer's portion of the federal payroll taxes that you pay out for your employees, the Social Security and Medicare, those are not forgivable, only the state taxes. So that would only be unemployment. Those are the only taxes that you can include in the forgiveness part. Qualified sick leave and family leave wages, if you used the credit that is available to you to either defer the payroll taxes or get a credit on Form 7200, these wages would not allow to be included. You can't double dip, so you cannot include those wages in your forgiveness application.